In the early 1900s, the crayon industry in America witnessed fierce competition as various companies vied for dominance in the lucrative art supplies and schools market. However, one company emerged as the clear leader in 1903, and nearly 120 years later, they remain at the forefront: Crayola. The name Crayola was coined by Mrs. Alice Binney, the wife of one of the company's founders. Today, Crayola is a household name, synonymous with crayons. An astonishing statistic reveals that the Crayola company manufactures an average of 3 billion crayons annually, equating to a staggering 8 million crayons per day. To put this into perspective, if you were to line up these crayons, they would encircle the Earth 6 times over. Crayon production has evolved significantly over the past century. Initially, crayons were available in only 8 colors. Fast forward to the present day, and Crayola offers an expansive range of 120 vibrant colors. But how are these beloved crayons made? Crayons are crafted from a material called paraffin, a waxy substance derived from sources such as wood, coal, or petroleum. Paraffin boasts compatibility with numerous pigments and is renowned for its non-toxic properties, making it an ideal choice for crayon production. It also exhibits a desirable rub-off quality, leaving sufficient wax on paper. Paraffin arrives at the crayon factory in liquid form, requiring careful temperature maintenance during transportation to prevent hardening. With a melting point of approximately 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 57 degrees Celsius, paraffin must remain at a suitable temperature for processing. The other essential component of crayon production is the pigments, responsible for imparting color to the crayons. As paraffin does not mix with water, the pigments are supplied in powdered form. These pigments are meticulously prepared by suppliers, adhering to formulas specified by crayon manufacturers. After blending various chemicals in wooden tanks and filtering out excess water, the pigments are dried and pulverized into a powder. The resulting pigment powders are then mixed according to precise formulas to achieve the desired colors and ensure consistency. In recent years, crayon formulations have evolved to incorporate additional ingredients, such as glitter, which adds a sparkling effect to the finished crayons. Perfumes and other scents have also found their way into crayon compositions, enhancing the sensory experience. Crayon production commences with the heating of paraffin in large industrial boilers, maintaining a temperature of around 82 degrees Celsius until it liquefies. Stringent temperature and heating controls are enforced to uphold safety and quality standards. Once liquefied, the paraffin is transferred to continuation mixing. The production process continues as the liquefied paraffin is transferred to massive silos, capable of holding up to 65,000 liters, more than the maximum takeoff weight of the Sikorsky King Stallion, one of the largest helicopters globally. This vast quantity might seem staggering, but it's merely a day's worth of consumption for a typical crayon factory. Given that paraffin is flammable, stringent safety measures are implemented to ensure secure storage. Workers handling paraffin wear protective breathing masks to prevent inhalation of fine particles. From the towering storage silos, the paraffin is conveyed to mixing kettles, where it undergoes a crucial transformation. In these mixing kettles, paraffin is blended with clay, a process that not only enhances the strength of the crayons, but also serves as a cost-effective filler, augmenting the production yield of crayons. Following this, a variety of synthetic chemicals are introduced to the mix. Among these is a compound designed to prevent the mixture from adhering to the molds. Additionally, stearic acid is incorporated to enhance the crayon's rub-off quality. Subsequently, powdered pigments of the highest quality are meticulously added to the blend. These pigments ensure vibrant and consistent colors throughout the crayon manufacturing process. It's important to note that all ingredients introduced thus far are non-toxic, prioritizing safety for both workers and consumers alike. Inside the mixing kettles, the mixture is carefully maintained at a consistent temperature, ensuring thorough amalgamation of the pigments with the paraffin. String mechanisms guarantee an even distribution of color, vital for achieving uniformity in the final product. Once the wax and pigment mixture is prepared, it is swiftly transferred into a device known as a rotary machine. This apparatus plays a crucial role in preventing the paraffin from solidifying prematurely. Temperature control mechanisms ensure optimal conditions for the process. Within the rotary machine, the wax mixture is injected into molds. These molds come in various sizes and shapes, tailored to the specific type of crayon being manufactured. Whether crafted from metal or silicone, These molds are meticulously designed to impart the iconic cylindrical shape of a crayon. A rapid cooling process ensues as cool water surrounds the molds, solidifying the wax within approximately 60 seconds. This rapid cooling is vital to maintaining the structural integrity and shape of the crayons. As the wax solidifies, it encapsulates the vibrant pigments, resulting in the rich hues characteristic of crayons. Once cooled, excess wax at the mold's surface is skillfully scraped off using specialized blades. This reclaimed wax is recycled, minimizing waste and contributing to the sustainability of the manufacturing process. Each rotary machine produces an impressive 2,700 crayons in each cycle. With multiple rotary machines operating simultaneously, a typical factory churns out a staggering 30,000 crayons per hour. Following the cooling process, the crayons are automatically ejected from the molds and subjected to meticulous inspections. In the early days of crayon manufacturing, an entire factory floor might have been dedicated to producing a single crayon color for days on end. However, with modern advancements, production efficiency has skyrocketed. Today, individual vats and molds are allocated to specific colors, allowing for continuous production around the clock to meet the immense demand. Following the molding and inspection process, the crayons proceed to the labeling station. Here, a precisely orchestrated machine applies labels to each crayon with remarkable speed and accuracy. Glue coats the surface between the grooves, ensuring secure adhesion as the label is affixed. A roller then presses the label firmly against the adhesive, while a small arm wraps it snugly around the crayon. This labeling machine can label an impressive 8,500 crayons per hour, enabling factories to meet their daily production quotas. Quality control remains paramount throughout the entire production process. Before packaging, random samples from each batch undergo rigorous testing to verify color accuracy, hardness, and other specifications. This meticulous scrutiny ensures that every crayon meets the desired standards and that any defects are promptly rectified. Once the crayons pass quality control, they are ready for packaging. Typically, crayons are packaged in cardboard boxes or plastic containers, often accompanied by information such as color names, usage instructions, and safety warnings. Automated packaging machines streamline this process, efficiently counting, sorting, and packaging the crayons. Packaged crayons are then prepared for distribution, boxed and palletized for shipment to retailers, schools, and other distribution points. This stage involves meticulous logistics coordination to ensure timely and cost-effective delivery, and thus concludes the remarkable journey of a crayon from raw materials to the colorful tools of creativity adorning the shelves of countless homes and classrooms. If you're intrigued by the manufacturing processes of other household items, be sure to explore our video library for more fascinating insights.